Hey guys, it's Jenny Silver with a California update for you on Wednesday, October 27th. Approximately 3,000 participants in Los Angeles will be selected to receive a guaranteed income in the amount of $1,000 for a 12-month period as LA enters into a new pilot program testing out guaranteed income. LA is the third city in the state of California to pilot an experimental guaranteed income program, but Los Angeles' program entitled The Big Leap is the largest in the country. Los Angeles has joined two other California cities in piloting a guaranteed income program. The LA program is the largest of the country and follows Stockton, the first to experiment with a guaranteed income program, and Oakland, whose pilot program began in June in several targeted city tracks. The state of California also has a pilot program which provides grants primarily to adults who age out of the foster system. Los Angeles' program is called The Big Leap, and in order to be eligible, you must be a resident of the city of LA, be 18 years or older, have at least one dependent or be pregnant, be below the federal poverty level, and have experienced medical or financial hardship caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. If you meet those qualifications, then you may fill out a survey online located in the link in the video description. 3,000 participants will be chosen at random from those individuals who qualify and complete the survey. If selected, you will receive a no-strings-attached $1,000 cash deposit for 12 months. Participants can use the money however they see fit to meet their needs. The frequently asked question states that all participants selected will receive benefits counseling to avoid disruption in any of their other public benefits that they are currently receiving. Approximately 3,000 recipients will be randomly selected. If you live in the city of Los Angeles and you want to apply for this, applications open on Friday and continue for a 10-day period. The link in the video description below will take you to the survey that you must complete in order to be considered. Next, yesterday on Tuesday, the FDA advisory panel voted in support of Pfizer's vaccine for ages 5 through 11. The panel's green light means that the FDA authorization is one step closer, and children could potentially receive their first doses beginning in November and be fully vaccinated by the December holidays. Pending FDA approval, the decision then moves to the CDC panel, which looks at the same data before approval. The California school vaccine mandate for ages 7 through 12 is expected to take effect in July of 2022. The effective date for this younger age group will depend on the timeline for full approval by the CDC. Next, new California legislation aims at providing more transparency in behested political donations. Unprecedented giving by large corporations during the 2020 pandemic year raised concerns over the potential for corporate influence in Sacramento. Behested donations occur when a company donates money to support a cause on behalf of an elected official. During the 2020 pandemic year, several large corporations donated millions to Governor Newsom's behalf. The funds supported programs addressing homelessness and public safety, but there are concerns that the identity of the donors is often less transparent. That under the changes approved Thursday, an elected official must report, when known, the name of the person directing a behested payment through a donor-advised fund. When the contribution is made anonymously, the elected official must note that in disclosure filings. On this Friday, October 29th, approximately 400,000 direct deposits for Golden State stimulus will be put out by the California Franchise Tax Board. The Franchise Tax Board stated that they anticipated that they would complete the direct deposit payments by October 31st. However, a statement by a representative from the Franchise Tax Board says that while they are doing a large batch of direct deposits on this Friday the 29th, direct deposits may still continue because many individuals have more complicated tax returns or filed their tax return by the October 15th deadline to receive the stimulus, which will then push them into a later time period for receiving that direct deposit. While many of you may receive your direct deposit this Friday, the 29th, if you are anticipating a direct deposit but do not receive it this Friday, the California Franchise Tax Board will continue to pay these out as the months go on. For those of you that are anticipating a payment by check for the Golden State stimulus, another 750,000 checks are anticipated to be mailed out on Monday, November 1st. Mailing of paper checks is broken down in accordance to your zip code. You can view this chart on the California Franchise Tax Board's website in order to see when to expect your payment. And for those of you that are going to ask me in the comments once again if you will be receiving a second Golden State stimulus, the answer is no. If you received Golden State Stimulus 1 and you already received a $600 payment, you will not be entitled to receive a second $600 payment. However, if you did receive the first round, but you claimed dependents, including adult dependents, on your 2020 income tax return, then you should be receiving a $500 dependent stimulus, as long as you meet all of the other qualifications to receive the Golden State stimulus. Okay, you guys, I hope that was helpful. Please click like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below.